Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of the Lazy Gamers in Banished. We episode number 3. Not a whole lot has changed. We've been letting it run, and we're in the early autumn of year 3, and they are harvesting out some food. We've still been losing people. We're down to 9 adults and 6 children. We're just having a heck of a time with food and getting it coming. They're harvesting it up now. Hopefully now, I hate to say it, but with all the deaths that we had, that when they harvest all this out, there'll be enough food to sustain them for a while, and we won't keep losing everybody. And that's what we're working on. We did get, as you know, we got our hunter's cabin done. Right now we have no laborers or really anybody to spare because we got to get the food. So when this winter hits, we'll make sure they work on this stuff. But that's where we're at with this right now, is having a heck of a time. That mistake of not getting that gatherer going right away made a huge difference in the game, and I'm hoping that all this will start coming around and we start keeping people alive. But it's just what it is right now. And they did get the forestry done, and they did get the herbalist buildings done. But I'm really not focused on those right now because food is the main priority. So if we get food back up and collecting, then we'll worry about getting those assigned and getting all that going and start expanding into more. Right now we've got too many houses and can't keep them all fed. So hopefully we get somewhere moving on that so we're not losing it. So really guys, we're going to let them keep building. Not, like I said, not going to bore you. I'll keep updating you, and maybe we can get past this and actually start getting some design and some fun stuff going where we don't have to worry about food so much and we can kind of get things moving. But anyway, we're going to pause right there and we will see where we get to. Okay guys, well, we're back into the winter, and as you can tell, they've actually got some food up. The crops, yeah, we did lose one more person, and they started working here. What we did was we rushed everybody to farmers to try to get this done. We're going to have to back this off because we're going to have to get some builders going, and hopefully we'll be able to put that last person on gathering. Let's go ahead and put him on hunting right now, so hopefully we get some more. We can get this project built. We don't need farmers right now, so I'm going to take this off and I'm going to do this here just for the moment. Trying to get the, actually I don't need the laborer there, I can put that back, and we can do labor. They should automatically do that process, so hopefully they get that built. That's what we're hoping for. We're in the early midst of winter, so we're just kind of waiting and seeing how things go and how it takes off and all that good fun stuff. So we will let them keep working. That's going to be the job, is let them keep working. So it's really, like I said in the beginning of this game, it's not really all that fun to watch, I would think. It's fun to build and try to figure out the tribulations of what's going on, but there's just really not a lot you can do other than continue. What are we got going on here? So they got 12-12, so they should be building this. I don't know why they're not. They've got everything they need to put that together, so they should be working on that relatively quickly and getting that done so we can get somebody assigned there. And then we have no more buildings, so we won't be putting any builders on. We're just going to worry about food and that part of it until we get going. So we'll be back and we'll get that built, and then we'll show you where they're at once they get all that done, and so we don't continue to bore you. Okay guys, finally, yay, they got this built. It didn't take them that long, but they finally got it built. Yeah, they finally got this built, so we're definitely gonna get an herbalist in here. A gatherer in here. Oh, they're all, we gotta get them back up in here. Let's get gatherers moving. I'm gonna do 3. Actually, I'm gonna do 2. Where am I at? Do 2. I'll put somebody back on farming. Hopefully we got to get some stuff moving, and we need to get more. I think we lost our. No, we still got 100. We did lose 100, but I reassigned them. So hopefully between this, for now, we can get them going. We can get them back, and we can start getting our, you know, people back, and yada yada yada. I don't know why that's clicked on. Let's get that off there. Yeah, let's hope that we can kind of move along here. We don't have a herdsman, so we're going to have to get that because they're almost up to 20, which will be nice once they get there. And we're just going to let, like I said, we're going to worry about food right now and clothing and all that. I'm not going to worry about expanding the pastures and all that because we don't got enough people to maintain what we've got going on right now. So we're going to have to do what we can do. We need to get our farmers built. We need to get a herdsman. We need to kind of focus on that. And then we can worry about getting our herbalists and all that stuff going. So it's just a matter of just kind of waiting and letting them do what they need to do and all that kind of stuff. But look at that. Yeah, they got quite a good area that they can, hopefully we can keep logs going because right now we're kind of low. So we need to get some logs coming in. But we're done building, so now whatever they scavenge and build and do, they should be working on that stuff. So it's just a waiting game now. We're going through winter, they're not doing a lot. We'll pause this and we'll kind of see where we get to with these guys. We're just going to have to let it run and build up their food. And when we get some food built up and we kind of get a little farther along with that, I will bring you guys back to finish up this episode 3, and then maybe we can start designing out our little area once we kind of get some of this going. So let's see what happens. Be right back. Okay guys, real quick, I wanted to show you we are starting to get orchard that's starting to produce, so that is great that the orchard's actually starting to take off, so that will help. We did get one extra, well now we've got another one. I'm trying to decide whether I want to put them on farming or herd. I think I'm just going to keep sticking them on the farm until we get the farm all handled up. But I just wanted to show you that we're going to start getting something out of here, which is great. You guys should be gathering up quite a bit. They're starting to gather, so it should all be going in here. Right now we have nobody hungry. We got a little bit of food stored. Hopefully after this winter with the stuff moving, we start getting some extra in and built up. But we're going to kind of sit tight and let that build. Can't really do much until we get that done. So again, we're in spring 4, so it's pretty early in the colony. Just getting going. It's pretty normal. You have a lot of deaths in the beginning. Probably shouldn't, like I said, I'm still kind of dwelling on that, but we will get it going, and hopefully once we kind of get moved on, I don't have to keep pausing in and out for you guys. We'll have enough going on that you guys can say we can just keep the episode running. But I just don't want to sit here and watch it like this and bore you to death. Pretty cool. Okay. So anyway, guys, we'll just keep watching. We'll keep this episode going a little bit longer. Yeah, we'll keep it going a little bit longer. It may be a short episode, but we're gonna keep it going a little bit longer and see if we can't store up some food. We'll be back. Okay, guys, we've actually done pretty well. It's late autumn before, so in a year, they've harvested pretty much all their fields and orchards and all that. Got almost 1792 in stored food, so that should be plenty for 17 people over the winter and as it keeps going. We did get several people through that shot, and we've added them where I thought they were needed. Got us up to 4 farmers. Got a herdsman back and got an herbalist going. I want to get everybody built in, but one thing I am going to do is I'm going to put a storage barn right in here. I'm going to do it right here on the edge here to keep it kind of close. I was thinking about doing it up here, which would almost make more sense, actually. So let's go ahead and put it in right there. So we will need a builder to put that up. I'm just going to do one builder at the moment. Right now, since it's winter, I'm going to take him off of that and put him here. And let him go ahead and get that going. And let him build that barn, just so that all the extra stuff, they don't have to drag it all the way to here. They could get it there, and then the people right now can go get it until we get a market put up over here and all that stuff. As they need it for their houses, or as the worker needs it for whatever they're doing, they can go get it instead of making the one person walk. We want them to fill it up faster versus, you know, them going and getting it, because they're going to have food and stuff like that. They have a little farther to walk, but it shouldn't be that big of a problem. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to let that run a little bit longer, and we'll kind of show you know where things are going. We're getting pretty good down here. We're starting to get almost to 20, so that'll start producing food, which that'll produce all year long. The hunters and the fishermen produce all year long. And so the next goal with this game is to fill out our hunters and fishermen and get where we got, you know, several builders running. Even if they don't have anything, they can just do labor work, and not have to bounce stuff, you know, switching between farming and building and laborers and all that stuff, and just leave them. That's kind of the next goal. So we just gotta let them build that far. And so we're gonna let this be the end of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. We'll let that build, and we come back. Hopefully we'll have enough people and all that good mess, and we can start really doing some stuff and having enough people to tend to everything and kind of go from there. If anything major happens, I'll break back in and start season episode 4 for you. But hopefully nothing is going to be pretty boring, and just letting them build their resources right now. And resource building is very boring. So we're going to make this probably, I think it's going to be a short episode. I don't know, with all the breaks, ins and outs, and just letting it run and do its thing. So anyway, guys, we're going to let that go. And remember, and I thank you. Remember, I thank you guys for watching and listening to me rattle. We really do appreciate it. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please comment. We do a lot of other games and whatnot. So if you have another game, let us know. If it's even something we haven't done before, which with this channel we haven't done a whole lot. We're still working on what we want to do and what games we want to play and all that. So if you have a game in mind that you wouldn't like seeing, let us know. Especially if it's like a Steam game, we will purchase Steam games. We will do that kind of stuff. So anyway, again, I appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also remember, the day's what you make it. So let's make it a good one.